Hi, this is any advice appreciated on my new garden video. Given that I'm not an experienced gardener, I'm going to go around numbering plants, and if any of you can give me some advice as to names and care and immediate maintenance required, I'd be really appreciated. So I'm going to do it in a very methodical, ungardener-like way. Starting here, okay, with this bay tree. Okay, so I know this is a bay tree. I'm going to call this number 1 for discussion purposes, because there'll be a lot of trees, a lot of plants that I don't know the names of, so they're going to get numbers. Okay, so I've got a problem in here with an aphid. You can see the curling of the leaves. So let's figure out the focus on this thing a minute. Well, that's the curling of a leaf. I don't think I can get a good focus on there, but anyway. So if you can tell me how to deal with, in the centre of the photo, yellow curling of leaf, that would be much appreciated. So I'll back away to number 2, which is quite a pretty flower. I'm not used to making videos, so stills, but so this is focus. So this is, I'm in the UK, by the way. So you might have to, if you haven't guessed by my accent. So this is number 2. This is like a weed growing underneath the bay tree, and it's a very pretty little flower. We're thinking of keeping it. You can tell me what it is, that'd be brilliant. So number 2. Number 3, a bit more exciting for me, is this here plum tree. Let's get some focus. Okay, so you can see, so we're in the middle of June, end of June, and we've got some plums here. I removed a limb in the middle, just down here, on good advice, I hope. Okay, it was dead, and not the ideal time of year for pruning. It was a biggie, as you can see by the diameter. Just back away. Camera will do that. There we are. Okay, obviously it's a bit of an odd shape. It missed its prune this winter with the house move, and we've just moved in. A variety of plum would be handy. We're calling it number 3, and I'm looking forward to the summer prune, which I understand is in early August. Okay, where I can take a bit of growth of this new growth away and then trim it a bit more heavily in the winter. Okay, so down by the mirror is a number 4. I can't remember what it was. Okay, I think my partner just told me what it was, but if you can remind me, just in case you didn't. Number 4 is growing underneath there. A keeper, I hope. Okay, number 5. It's all right. I'm going to do these my garden in parts. Okay, there's quite a lot of. I think we'll be up around number 70 at some point, but this is just part 1, all right? So I won't go too high. Number 5 is a gooseberry, a gift from my sister for my birthday in February. No, it's not. God, blimey. That's weeds, right? Weeds. Number 5, gooseberry, with thorns. It came with another gift from my sister, which was a thornless blackberry, which didn't grow, but instead in its soil compost grew this squash. Okay, but anyway, back to the thorned gooseberry. I'm thinking just leave it. It's early days, but a bit of a mini prune bonsai style later in the year, I'm sure. Please advise. Number 6 is this squash. I understand it's not a courgette. Don't know what it is. I find stuff in skips, and this chair was one of them, and then my partner ingeniously attached our squash to it, because apparently these can grow. Okay, so they can sort of grow up there, which would be quite a nice sight, and hopefully encourage some growth. And you can see there's the beginning of some squash. If you can identify it, also very handy. Okay, so number 6 is unknown squash. Okay, now we're going to pull out a lot of this stuff, I understand. Number 7 is a broom, I believe we're keeping. Number 8. So if you can add any detail, then much obliged, because this is the limit of my knowledge. Number 7 was a broom. Number 8 is a fuchsia we're going to keep. Number 9 I'm going to remove and then repot. Don't know what it is. It has flowered. I think it was a white flower and very pretty, but we're going to move it. Okay, so number 9. Be nice to know what that is. It's a biggie. Pot's there waiting for it as a memory prompt. I won't talk about those because we're going to remove all that stuff. We're at number 9, okay, and I'll just move over. Number 10 is a blueberry. Okay. Any advice appreciated. Number 11 is a bushing raspberry. Okay, we've got some tall ones later on in the video range. Oh god, I've completely forgotten my numbers. Okay, where was I? No, I'm going to call it a day there and recount. Thanks.